Can I say? No, never mind. I don't want to.
No, well, if whoever floats your goat,
Do you like Joe Rogan's podcast?
You know what? I'm gonna get off Reddit so I can focus more. Let me turn this off. Well, fuck it, go back on Reddit. So I don't have to see the recording screen no more. Do I like Joe Rogan's podcast? I thought he was interesting.
Okay.
I thought it was interesting for a while. I mean, there were some good episodes that I've listened and be like, wow, that's pretty crazy. My favorite Joe Rogan podcast episode was probably one with Bob Lazar, who's like this dude who worked at Area 51.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Allegedly worked like on like one of the spacecrafts and all that. I thought that was pretty cool, but I don't think when I think of Joe Rogan, I think of dudes who like finally moved out of like their parents' house and got like a barbed wire tattoo on like both biceps.
Ooh.
Has like a fucking like Ford F-150 truck with like fucking pickup nuts. Like I imagine the majority of his listeners come from like the South. I don't know why. It's what I envision like Joe Rogan's audience, which I know it's probably way off, but this is all for comedy and shit. Like I imagine most Joe Rogan listeners are probably like in the age bracket between like I don't know, like 22 to like 29.
I can see that.
And I feel like most of them are just like, I don't know, just like people who wear cowboy hats. I don't know. That's just me though. That's probably the most stupidest thing I've ever said.
Are you dissing my brothers in cowboy hats, huh? my buff alpha male brothers in the cowboy hats.
My alpha bay brothers. my alpha bay P Sigma.
My waifu brothers.
If you got a waifu pillow, and then that shit calls you, just letting you know that you're not welcome.
Hey man, if she invites you to Barnes and Nobles and she stands you up, she ain't the one.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Have you ever been stood up?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Can I ask a question? Like,
yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels like shit. Okay. It's embarrassing because look. Okay, I was younger. I didn't really drive because I didn't drive yet. So. I was kind of going out with this. I was talking to this girl, whatever. And this one time we were supposed to go to this park, and have like a little picnic or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just hang out at this park. And she was like, "Oh yeah, let's go to this park." I was like, "Okay." And I was like, I asked my brother if he could drop me off. So he takes me, and I go, and I'm texting her. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm here already." And she's like, "Okay, whatever." And yeah, I'm waiting there for like an hour. And then my brother's there waiting for me, like, right? Because he doesn't want to leave me by myself. And then after like an hour or two, it's embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, we could just go back home, man. And then he had to see me get rejected and stood up by this chick.
Oh, dude.
And I was like, we could just go home now. It's okay. I had to pretend like, whatever. But that shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt.
If you got stood up nowadays, like, how do you think it would? How do you think it would feel? It'd be like, whatever.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've grown to the point where like, if that were to be the case, like if I were to get stood up by someone, I wouldn't care really. I'd just be like, okay, well, fuck them. Okay.
Mind if I ask another question?
Yeah.
What was your favorite date of all time? Like the one date that was kind of like, wow, you know what? I had a good time with this person. Not that I like him or anything. It was just like I really had a good time with them. And I mean, I don't know if I should be. All this could be edited out anyways.
That's fine. It's fine.
That dude's watching. Is like, what the fuck are they doing? That dude looks like fucking Aladdin, dude.
We're reading off your license plate number. It's
fuck me.
Waifu daddy. It fits all in one.
big beefy roni nipples. 69. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. What about you? Do you have a?
Oh, my favorite date?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. My favorite date. Well, actually, I want to begin off with like my most embarrassing date.
Okay.
So,
okay. Embarrassing. It's okay.
Here it goes. It's all right, guys. Let me throw it back to 2017. It's 2017. The nuclear bomb just went off. And it's just me and this one girl sitting in like on the remains of my couch. She comes over in a brand new 1992 Ford Pinto with the leather seats.
Oh, yeah.
Just right after the fucking nuclear disaster just happened a moment ago. She comes over. I think she lived in San Bernardino. Like she lived pretty far.
Okay.
So I don't know, San Bernardino from here. I mean, what from West? Well, I don't want to say. I was close too. I was like, I was super close. I'm definitely gonna little
from the home studio. It's okay. It's about, I want to say 40 miles.
Okay, about 40 miles.
Yeah.
So she must have driven from like 40 miles to get to my place, and then like we were hanging out, and she was vaping, and like I wasn't really too big on. I thought vaping was for fags. I'll be honest. I thought vaping was for like fags and all that. So I wasn't. I like in 2017, like I was barely getting into like weed.
Right.
So like I would smoke bowls and shit.
Okay.
So I wasn't really accustomed to like, oh, dude, hit this vape, but like she was vaping and stuff, and there's nothing wrong against vaping. It's cool. It's whatever. It's just at that time it just wasn't for me.
Right.
But she offered it to me. It's like one of those box vaporizers. It has like a box and it has like the tube that sticks out, and then like you would press like a certain button on the handle, and like it would just like heat up. So then like she offered to me. I took a big hit. I was like coughing out. I was like, fuck, this is too much, bro. Yeah. And it was all nicotine. So I was like,
oh, nicotine. Okay.
Yeah. So I hit it. Whatever. I get to whatever. We kind of like, I don't know. She was just like there to be there, and like we met on Tinder too. Okay. So when she got like we're in the living room, whatever, and then I had her on my couch, and then I don't know. We were like watching Big Mouth. Like
the show,
season.
Yeah.
I think we're watching Big Mouth. I think something was playing on Netflix, and then I remembered like we started making out, and then like one thing led to another. Like we started to have sex.
Oh, okay.
Like we started to have sex, and I'll be honest. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing for me to admit this, but I wasn't over my ex.
Okay.
I was not over my ex named Jay. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
And it just felt kind of awkward to have sex with her because like it felt kind of forced. Like it felt like now that I look back at it, it's like we didn't have chemistry with each other. It's like we didn't really have a vibe going on. Like, I mean, maybe her intention was to have sex, but I also felt like she really wanted something else to go on. Like maybe have a stable relationship. But I was not personally willing to go through that again. Mm-hmm. Not because like I was afraid of relationships, but I was more afraid of like I don't want to do this again because like
it was like too soon, right?
Yeah, it was too soon. Like I don't want to have a relationship.
Yeah. So
we had sex. I mean, honestly, I think my stroke game is like at back then was like fucking 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes.
Damn.
So I mean, it was all right.
That's 8 more than me.
But I gotta be honest, I really wasn't into her.
No?
I was not into her at all. I was kind of like, whatever. I think I was rebounding for like 6 months. So I felt kind of like it just felt weird. So after we had sex, like we slept on my living room, and then like the next day I'm like, yeah, I gotta tell her now. You gotta get going because I gotta go to work. I felt like an asshole, like a little bit. I felt like
wow.
Yeah, I felt like that was like shitty. I mean, she had to go.
All right.
It's not like she could have stayed there, but you know, I'm
just laughing because it sounded funny, but
I don't give a fuck.
It's not funny, but it just sounded just random. But,
I don't give a fuck at all. Honestly, this is an old one. This is like
wow.
This was like, I mean, that was kind of like most embarrassing. I wouldn't even call it a day. I would just call it like two people.
An encounter, kind of.
Yeah, an encounter on Tinder that, I mean, it turned out okay. I mean, I got sex, kind of what I wanted. I mean, to be fair, anyone who goes on Tinder is basically looking for sex. They're not looking to like. Tinder is like, in my unprofessional opinion, Tinder is the least place that you would want to go for a relationship. Mm-hmm. For at least for an actual like, wow, you know what, I love this person. I'm actually gonna want to build a relationship. And if it does, it's like it's very rare that it eventually leads to like marriage and shit.
Yeah, Tinder's wild, dude. I don't know.
I kind of miss Tinder. I'll be honest. Low key, I kind of miss it. Just like the thrill of meeting new people and not knowing what's gonna happen.
Why don't you go back on?
Oh, good question. On one hand, Is it even worth it? I mean, considering nowadays, I mean, we're not in, let's be honest, we're not in a fucking pandemic. This is like society on demo mode. Like, this is the, like if some alien is like watching us through like a screen.
We're testing the beta right now.
Yeah, we're not even, we're just barely in the alpha. This is it, dude. I mean, it feels fucking weird. I mean, I've been on OKC, and like, honestly, maybe it's just my profile picture, because I got fucking ugly pictures of me. I'm just wondering, it's like, maybe it's just a me thing, but I've only matched like 3 people out of like the 6 months I've been on OKC this year.
Yeah, that's all right though. That's all right. I mean, look, that's something.
I'm not going anywhere. That's not really. It's not like, you want to go out? It's like, this is fucking sad. Yeah, I just have no game.
I'm no woman expert or nothing, but I don't know. You just gotta say. Well, I mean, you say some pretty interesting stuff sometimes. Like,
I feel like I lost my edge.
Really?
I feel like sometimes.
Cause like back then, you say like some funny shit or whatever. Like say some like, I don't know, like out there stuff, and they'll respond with something.
Yeah, and well, I mean, I'll say this: like, 21 version of me has definitely changed, but
Right.
It's not like, again, like we were talking about earlier, like, oh, I gotta have like 6 purple emojis in my fucking text and shit. It's like, no, I'm kind of very, at this point, like, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna just use my words to get to the point. Not that it has to leave out any room for creativity or to be like extra, but I have yet to see anyone OKC that can like at least to get me to be open. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. It's not that I have a thing against women or not. It's just like maybe I don't feel quite comfortable like texting someone I don't know and then pretend to be a version of myself that I quite don't fully understand yet. I don't know. It's just so weird. It's like, why?
Would you rather meet someone in person?
Yeah, I'm getting to that age where like I'd rather go to a bar and then just like have the balls and be like, hey, my name's Luigi. What's your name? Fiona. I don't know. No, well, nice to meet you, Fiona. Hey, I don't know if it sounds scary or not, but would you mind if I eat your ass crack for an hour?
Sure. She sounds like Marge Simpson.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh.
I mean, is it even possible to eat someone's ass crack? Do you just go ham on it or something? I don't know. Like, but my point being is like, at this point, at where I'm at in my life, I think I would like to go. I think it would add more to my life if I went out there and just like talk to more people rather than just like, oh, let me talk to this person online. It's like, that's not, because it's not even me. That's just me. That's just a persona of me online. I don't even know. That's not even me at all. It doesn't even feel like me. It feels like a robot version of me.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like you can't really take it too serious when you're like, because honestly, no one's really taking it that serious if you think about it, right? Like what you're saying. So kind of like, I don't know. I think to get your edge back, you just gotta like not care. Don't think of an end goal really, because I think that's what you're doing back then. You're just kind of like, whatever. It's not. It was kind of like in the back of your mind, like they're not gonna talk to me anyway. So you just said whatever, which kind of in a weird way got them to talk to you. Because you just said some weird shit like, I don't know, like, hey bro, did you see the new Naruto episode or some shit? Like, and you'd be like there, and then somehow they'll respond and be like, LOL, what anime? I don't really watch anime or some shit, and then they'll just start a conversation like that.
Honestly, I think I was a lot more thirstier back then.
You think that's what got you to get there?
That was like the little bit of like nudge and spice to say stupid shit.
All right.
Because like, I mean, I gotta go back, and I just broke up with my ex. I got no other romantic interests, and I need to get my dick sucked. So what's the next place? What logical step do you go if you're rebounding? You go on OKC or Tinder. I think, was Bumble even out at that point? Or was it just barely taken off?
It might have been just barely taken off.
So yeah, so the point is you just go log in. Like I would log in and then just be, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like a fun version of myself online. I mean, yeah, it sure got me some dates here and there, But on one hand, like, now that I really think about it, I didn't really connect with them. I just wanted to have sex. And honestly, for the first, like, 3 months of, like, my OKC profile this year, no. Well, whatever, it don't matter. But, like, yeah, I was looking for sex, like, on OKC. I posted out there. I was, like, looking to join someone's threesomes.
Wow, you're really out there. You put yourself, like, straight up.
I think at this point you got to say what you want. Like I it's not a bad thing either. Like I'm not looking. I'll be honest. If you ever see my social, well, I doubt it, but if you ever find it for some odd reason, I don't know how, you're gonna see, like, I get to my point. I don't want to have a relationship. Fuck all that jazz. Who wants to get married? I feel bad for, like, the kids who got married, like the kids our age that just got married. I was like, why? Why would you want to stick with one person for the rest of your life? Not that it's a bad thing. I'm not totally against marriage and shit. I just think, like, man, you're always gonna be changing. So how do you know this person's always gonna change with you?
That's
what scares me.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I mean, look, respect to all the people that did their shit, like, that's married, like, you know.
Nah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck your kids. I hope your fucking kids get hit in the head with the fucking shillelagh, bro. I don't give a fuck all that marriage shit. I hope your fucking divorce ends with both of you dead.
Oh, let's not wish death. Let's just wish the divorce. That's it. I mean,
I hope guys, I hope she's on the fucking courthouse and she rips the divorce papers right in half and be like, "Ha, I own you, bitch."
Psych.
Psych. We're not getting divorced, but we're gonna say, dude. Honestly, I would rather take a divorce than stick with someone that I don't want to be with for, like, 40 or 50 years of my life. Fuck that, I mean, dude.
That's the weird stigma with divorce, where, like, people are like, no, like, because there is that, like, culture. There is that, like, stigma where, like, oh, divorce equals bad, and I don't think that's bad. Like, I feel like, you know, everyone makes a mistake. People grow. Whatever the fuck. If you don't want to be married to that person, get a fucking divorce. Who cares? Yeah, I get it. No, hold on. The only thing I get is the fucking cost, because I know it's expensive to divorce and shit. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I'm like, oh, but I'll still fucking go through with it. I don't care how much it costs. I'll fucking go through with it. If I have to get a loan if I have to and shit, I don't know how it works out, but I know that shit's expensive. Other than that, if I was really unhappy or I couldn't be in that marriage anymore, fuck it, divorce. Right? Am I wrong? What do you think?
No, you're not wrong at all. Like, if I mean, I've never been divorced. I've never been married. I don't think I ever will until, like, I know for a fact that this person I'm gonna see or will see is a person I really want to be with, and that may take a while. I mean, I have yet to explore the world out there, so that's why I'm just kind of like, I really feel bad for all these kids who got married at this young age, because, like, you're always gonna change. So how do you know this person's gonna change? But whatever. I've been a product of a divorced family. I'll put it that way.
Yeah,
and I've seen both sides. Like, that shit sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to divulge too much into my family history, but, like, it didn't go so well. I don't think every divorce goes pretty fucking smooth. I think there's gonna be a lot of, oh, and fuck you and this and fuck you for that, and, you know, fuck you can't have the kids, and fuck them, I don't really need them anyway, just a check from me. I mean, divorce is pretty fucking sticky icky, man. It's like, I don't think anyone can go through it. And despite all that shit I just said right now, I mean, that's just comedy reasons. You don't, if you take it up the ass, then I really can't help you with that one. That's just how it is on this show. So, you know, get fucking used to it.
Yeah, get the record straight. Most of the shit we say are jokes, guys. Like, don't take a lot of our stuff seriously.
Yeah,
we're just talking out our ass, dude.
Like, you know, school shootings are not funny, but they're funny if you say them in a certain way. I mean, let's be honest. If Alex Jones is, I don't think I should even go here. I'm not even.
Let's go back to divorce. So wait, okay, well, look, divorce. Look, it's a weird thing. Look, divorce could suck ass. Like, if you're a kid of divorce, right? Divorce, being, like, in the middle of that divorce shit, it sucks. But I kind of, like, well, I don't know. It's different for everyone, but I feel like if the parents stay together, I feel like it's kind of worse in a way. But again, it could be different for everyone. I see it as a kind of a worse thing, because then you kind of grow up with that mentality of, like, oh, if one day I do get married or I'm with this person, fuck, even if I'm unhappy, I gotta stick through it the whole time, you know? And it's kind of, I don't think that's good. And then, like, depending how bad the living situation is with the parents or whatever, if they stay together, it's just going to get worse. And then their kid's going to see that. And then, I don't know, that might cause trauma too and shit. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm all for divorce, dude. Fuck yeah. Yo, guys. Yo, worry about yourself, kings and queens.
Kings, where are you? When people say kings, I think of like that dude from Tekken.
Some guy, well, not a guy. He was a kid. I was in fourth grade. I used to do these classes on Saturday for church, right? When they used to make me go. And there's these classes, right? And there's this kid. I think his name was Neil. Neil. I met him. He was like. Was
he like little Asian boy? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Okay, yes, but that's not the same kid. It's not the same kid.
Okay. Like he was very shy. He's very kind of quiet.
It's not him because this kid was outgoing, very outgoing. But his name was Neil too. He was like, "Hey," this is how he talked. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Oh, hey," and I was like a shy kid. He's like, "My name's Neil." I was like, "Cool, man, nice to meet you." He's like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "My name is Eddie." He's like Eddie Gordo? You play Tekken? And I was like, a little bit. Man, I'm gonna call you Eddie Gordo now. And I was like, cool. And then he was like my friend for that whole time.
You got forced friended. I feel like it was a lot easier to make friends as a kid.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's like, so what do you like? I like that too, I guess. I don't know. Do you like to vibe? What do you vibe with? What's your interest? What's your hobbies? I feel like I gotta ask him like 20 fucking questions to like find some common ground, and that's what I mean. It's kind of hard to like socialize,
yeah,
especially nowadays, because like if you approach someone, it's kind of like, oh, how do we know that you're not sick?
Yeah, that's kind of like it's kind of a thing you gotta worry about in a way, because it's just a weird time right now. Like it's such a weird time. Like it's kind of like now that it's come to the point where you do have to make friends online.
Yeah, like
right?
You're forced to make online friends.
Right? Yeah, that's kind of think about what we're doing. Like to get guests on, we're putting shit online so that way we can have a discussion with the guest, which is gonna be online again, like through Discord. We're not gonna meet up with them. It's so weird, and who knows if we're gonna talk to these people after.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's a good point, because even I don't even know, like, I mean, I don't want to mind having like a recurring guest, but
yeah.
I wouldn't. I'll be honest. I wouldn't want to have the same person over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah,
and over.
As if they do, like what our likeness to them is just to keep it fresh. You know?
Yeah, like it's not. I'll say right now, it's nothing personal against. It's absolutely nothing personal. It's kind of like, well, when you keep seeing the same damn person all the damn time, you want to like eventually be like, all right, what's next?
Yeah, unfortunately, us two will be the same people the whole time. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you gotta deal with it.
Sorry.
You guys are fucking losers. I'm just kidding.
They all click off right now.
Or the one viewer.
Report spam. Inappropriate genitals.
Obscene cock.
There's this brewery I went to, and I can say the city, right? It's in Anaheim.
I don't think it really cares.
Well, okay.
Unless they track us down and be like, wow, we know where you are now.
I mean, they don't know exactly. So it was in Anaheim, and it was called Black Cock Brewery, or Brewing Company, but it's closed now.
Jeez, I wonder why it got closed. Could it be like that big black cock statue that's in front of the fucking store?
There was a big black cock thing, but it wasn't of a dick. It was like a rooster, chicken, whatever. So, a black one. That was the logo of the place.
What was it called? BBC coffee shop or what, brewery? Or?
Yeah. Oh wait, what's it called? Black Cock Brewing Company.
Do you think the person who came up with this name was kind of like, all right,
dude? I don't know. I want to
get away with it.
I want to shake the wiener of someone who named that place.
Well, I'll be honest, right on that topic.
No, you're fine. Did the guy message you back?
Yeah, let's check right now.
Let's see. Or any of them? Did you message all of them or just one or two?
Let's see. I think I messaged this person. I said, I asked what day this week. I said this Friday. And then I asked this person to write down for this Friday. There is another person.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I had to go through. I couldn't find him, but I had to go through. Fuck Reddit's news simple layout. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah. So then this person, but for some odd reason, this person didn't show up in my in the original post, and he didn't show up in in my DMs. But this person, I don't know if I should say. I'm not gonna say it. But this guy's interested.
Huh.
So
what?
I'm over.
Is this guy? This guy? Sorry. Whoops. That one, the first one. Is that the same person that we were looking up his video?
No. This person right here.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
guy. This guy. This guy's here with the queefs.
Oh, those are two different people. Okay, I thought they were the same dude.
Yeah. So honestly, if you guys listening, I don't want to give out names or anything. Of course not. I respect everyone's privacy. But there's I hope this guy can get back to us, because his premise that there's gonna be two girls with the queef off.
Yeah.
Queefs off. Imagine that.
We're going back in time. We're gonna do some crazy shit, I guess, and we're gonna. Fuck, I don't know. This is gonna be problematic in a way, probably.
What way?
Right? I mean, if they're consenting to this, it should be fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, we gotta make sure
if these girls are cool with it and they're not being forced to do it, then yes, I'm cool with that. If this dude's a fucking psycho and just like queef now,
queef for my entertainment.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever been with someone that's queefed too much?
Yeah, me. Yeah. I'm not gonna name names, but yeah.
Hey, what was your reaction when you heard your first queef?
I'm like, was that me or was that you? Legit. I didn't know. I mean, I knew about a queef before, right? Because I just knew. But when I actually experienced hearing it, I was like, oh, so that's what it is. Okay. What about you?
When I heard my first queef. Oh fuck! When I heard my first queef, I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was I don't know. It was kind of like a, and I was like,
cool.
Yeah,
my turn.
I was. You ain't got nothing. I just ate a fucking burrito. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, this is. I don't know. To me, it was like whatever. I think I laughed. I didn't even want to be disrespectful, but I was like, I think I laughed, and that's pretty much it.
I don't think girls should be. I mean, I get it. It's embarrassing, I guess, but I don't think it should be. I don't think it's embarrassing, to be, oh, oops. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I did it.
No, I don't think
right?
so. No, I don't think so. I'm in the same camp of as you right now. Like, women shouldn't be embarrassed about their queefs.
No.
In fact, I'll be honest. As a lonely guy, I support all forms of women's sexual positivity. Please write me.
Hell yeah!
I don't care if you're shy. I'm shy, but you want some dick, you could hit me up. I'm okay with that because that means we cut to the chase. You know what I want. I know what you want. We may not have a chemistry. Maybe we do. It don't matter. But I support women's sexual positivity because it makes it a lot easier. And no, if you're a girl and you're riding 300 dicks, that doesn't make you a whore. It just means you enjoy something.
Yeah, man, we ain't slut shaming or nothing. Nobody. If you like having sex or whatever, fuck it, dude. You do you.
There we go.
Right?
Preach.
I don't get the slut shaming shit. That's so weird, right? Who cares? It has nothing to do with you or anything. Let them do whatever the fuck they want.
I think it's society. I think that society brainwashes.
Yeah,
a lot
it's so
of people.
dumb. I hate that. People are like, oh, that they're. I don't know why girls get it way more. Obviously.
Yeah.
Not obviously, but obviously that's a thing that happens, that girls get slut shamed more than guys, and it's I think it's so stupid. Who cares what if she wants to have sex with whoever, if it happens to be a bigger number than you or whatever the fuck? Who cares? I don't get it. Let them live their life. I just don't. I don't fucking get that. This is the feminist part of the fucking show right now.
This is the feminist podcast. our BetterTimesPodcast.com. 'Cause, 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 'cause
Oh man, but for real though, I don't know. It just boggles my mind. I don't get that.
It boggles my mind too, because like, I mean, like why would any society like impose a restriction on like on sex? It's kind of fucking stupid. It's like, well, this is why no one gets their dick fucking rid on or anything, because you turn away. I don't know. I'm with you on this one. I can't put in words, but I think it's very fucking stupid. Like society, I think society is stupid in general. I think society is stupid about a lot of bullshit, and it's like, this is fucking stupid. And honestly, I don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck this, man.
Yeah, dude. Like when we were talking about earlier about like Instagram and stuff, like social media in general. Okay, you know what? Do what I'm not here to tell you guys to do whatever. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. But all I'm saying is like, just don't do stuff for other people. Like, if you enjoy posting selfies, do it. If it's for you, if you actually enjoy it, go for it. Don't do it because you're like, oh, this is gonna impress them. Oh, you know.
Dude, that was my mentality for like a very long fucking time.
Oh, me too, dude. Me too.
Oh, you know how embarrassing it is to be doing something, and then in the back of your mind, I'm like, oh man, I hope someone's gonna look at, or I hope a particular person that I know from my past is gonna look at this.
Dog.
And I hate that. I hate that so much, because it's like, I'm just trying to be in the moment.
Yeah.
But I have that like lingering over me, and I like making beats. I like making music. It's fun. I get, you know, if you make music too, shout out. It's all fun and games, right? But if you, what I found out is like it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know where it stems from. But like sometimes like, oh, I hope so and so listens to it. And it's like, why? Who gives a fuck? And if they do listen to it, why are they even going to care in the first place? They're not going to fucking care. Are they going to knock on my door and be like, yo, dude, that was fucking cool. You want to hang out? No. Because you know why? No one gives a fuck. Honestly, I think social media is just basically fucking, I don't know. What if like corporations are using that to like, I don't know, what if it's like the Matrix?
Yeah.
You know, it's like how to like what? Because everyone's in their own fucking bubble.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't like. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm fully against social media. I think there's some benefits towards it and shit. Like, you know, like expression and like doing art or whatever. Express yourself.
Showing the idea of who you are.
Yeah, and
so people know that. Oh, I know who this person is.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna tell you who you are or whatever. You know, that shouldn't be the way it is. Do whatever the fuck you want to do on your thing. Who cares? I'm just saying, when it gets like fucking weird, we're like, cause like what you're saying, I got to the point where like, oh, yo, I'm gonna post this thing, and all my friends are gonna think I'm cool because I post this, or like, oh, they're gonna think I'm funny because I posted this, or oh, I look good in this picture, I'll post it, and it's gotten to that point now where I'm like, whatever, I kind of don't care, because it came to the point where like, if these group of friends didn't like it or something, and I'm like, oh fuck, then I start feeling bad, and I'm like, damn it, like, what's the point of me posting that if they didn't even like it? And I'm like, that's when it gets really toxic in your head. Like, who gives a flying ass fuck, you know?
I lost a lot of ideas of that way. I lost a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
Like ideas I didn't write down, but like they're like ideas I thought that they sounded good, but then like the thought of like, well, so and so is gonna look at this, and as soon as that thought came into my head, like that killed it. So I'm like, fuck, you know, it was so stupid. It took me a while to get over it. A lot of it came from like, my thought process is, I'm going to die one day, so why does it all matter? And it's not a morbid or sad, depressing thought. It's like a thought that kind of like, well, you know, there's a cute girl at a bar. She doesn't know me. I don't know her, but you know what's worse than failure? Not trying. Bam, bitch, not trying. So if you haven't tried nothing in your life, I'm in the same boat with you. I know how that shit fucking hurts, okay? That shit will fucking hold you back in life. But at this point in my age, you know, I can't let fear like overcome me. Like, I have to go out and at least make a fucking attempt. At least, like, even if I get shot down or rejected,
So what? Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to die one day. This is all temporary. Why should I be afraid of that? Honestly, I'm not the best at it. I'm a fucking, I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in life. I'm a fucking novice. I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I have no direction.
Preach.
It feels fucking weird, but the same. My point is, like, there's a point in your life where, you know what, you just kind of not give a fuck no more, and you just try. You at least put in the effort, and if it doesn't go your way, so what? You learn from it. It's not like you don't get anything from not trying. Not if you're at a bar and you sit down and you see like two dudes talking to a girl that you wanted to talk to, but you didn't have the balls to go up and talk to her, you can't get mad at them. You have to get mad at yourself first. Oh, I didn't put in the effort to go. Actually, I don't have any topics, but you know what? At least I could try and be like, hey, I thought you looked good, and I was wondering if you want to go and talk for a little bit. But if you wanted to do that and you didn't do it, and now you see two dudes talking to her, well, you can't get mad at them because they're the one that's actually trying. Maybe at some point in their life, they were probably just like you.
Yeah, but also, on that, don't be too harsh on yourself if you don't do it, or if you can't do it at that time. You might want to beat yourself up and be like, "Fuck, I fucked up. I didn't do it." But it takes time. To build like that, whatever, to get over that shyness or whatever. But don't beat yourself down and be like, "Fuck, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a dumbass. I didn't do it." Okay, you didn't do it. Just learn from it. Next time, or just slowly build up to it. Because then if you start beating yourself up for it, that just makes you like feel worse and worse.
Yeah.
And then every time you don't do it, it's like a notch down. You're like, fuck, I'm even a bigger pussy than last time. Fucking, why even fucking try? And it just starts going like spiraling into like it's a downward spiral.
Like what should be like the most easiest thing on the planet feels like you're being held back by like a 30-pound weight.
Right.
Because you have all that in your head. You're like, I should have made an attempt, but I didn't do it because I got shy. Because I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to go talk to her or whatever. It's because like you have all that in your head too. Like, what if I fuck up? What if I sound stupid? What if I sound dumb? What if like I fucking fail? What if like we'll never see each other again? What if? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you the most liberating fucking thought. No one gives a fuck. Who gives a fuck? You're gonna die. You're gonna sit there with your fucking pussy out and be like, oh, she's never gonna hang out with me ever again. Of course not. Cause you know why? Cause you're trying. You're trying. You're still, God, like, it's like playing an instrument. If you ever played an instrument before, you realize how much I still fucking suck at the guitar. 10, 11 years since I played it. I started picking it up. 11 years ago, I still fucking suck. Damn It by Blink-182 is the most hardest song I ever fucking played in my life. God. But you know what, though? That's where growth is. You fucking try and you try and you try. Yeah, there's going to be a time where you hit a roadblock. But you know what, though? You put in the effort into it. And when you put in the effort into something, you have no fucking ego. Because then you realize, like, oh, shit, I don't know much. It's called growing up, guys. That's all I have to say about that segment. Goodbye, guys. Woo. I'm sure.
You ever try sucking your own wiener?
Yeah. Yeah.
My man.
Balls, too. I tried sucking my own cock and balls, dude. It was crazy. I almost got caught, too.
You're in the living room. Whoa, oh, fuck. Whoops.
I was by the orange tree.
you were hanging on the branch trying to do it?
Trying to fucking... You want something embarrassing?
Yeah.
I was trying to get abs in the 6th grade, and I thought this was like an ab workout thing, so I would like stand up, and I would go like that with my stomach, like flex it in and out.
Oh, yeah.
I really wanted to get ripped. I really wanted to.
Dude.
It's still my dream, but...
Do you still do that?
No, I stopped doing it because my mom walked in on me.
What are you doing?
She saw me like air humping like
starts praying in front of you.
My mom was just like trying to join in, but I didn't. This is a one-man show.
No, get out.
And it was embarrassing too, because like the only time I would work out is like when would the fucking those exercise commercials would come on.
Oh yeah.
And
then P90X commercial,
those,
that Bowflex commercial.
Yeah, they'd be like that. But there'll be like there'll be like on Telemundo.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the girl with the big tits.
Oh yeah.
And I'd be like, that's my motivation right there.
Dude. Oh. Speaking of big tits. But do you? Okay. Well, you didn't grow up with cable, right? Or did you have some cable? A little bit.
I had cable at. It depends on which parents' house I was at. If I was at my dad's,
Did you have at your dad's?
It would be like cable, but if it was at my mom's, like we didn't have at that particular time in my life.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about the early 2000s.
Right.
Maybe. I don't remember, man.
Did you get to the point where, like, if you stayed up long enough,
Oh,
you
I
start
know
seeing the Girls Gone Wild commercials?
The poor man's beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta look over your shoulder and be like, oh. Once you hear the dum 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 dum, they're like the little like Hawaiian music, like tiki music, whatever. And you're like, oh music. Hell yeah, I know what's going on.
It'd be like 11 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
Like midnight.
Yeah. Dude, I remember seeing those commercials and like the sex hotline commercials. I remember seeing those. And it'd be like, oh, you lonely? Call 1-800. I'll lick your butt, doctor, whatever.
I'll lick your butt.
And you're like, oh, woo, woo.
It was like porn if you couldn't get porn.
It was porn, but they didn't show anything.
Yeah.
You know?
It was all censored, and you're like, you had to use your imagination.
Yeah. You're like, oh, man, stars? Stars are the new nipples, dude.
Oh, I love star tits.
Oh, man.
They look good. I actually jacked off to one in front of my, no, not in front, but this is another story. Okay. Yeah, well, those commercials would come on. This would be at my grandma's house. Oh, okay. And she would like, whatever. They're all sleeping and shit. But then like I would turn on the TV, and I would be in the same room with like my uncle and my dad, and then that Poor Man's Beach commercial came on, and then fuck it. I was like 11 or 12, I think, and like I nutted, I jacked off. It felt weird, man.
Wait, did you go to the restroom? We're like
right there on the spot.
Up and just
not stand up, but I was like. And I was like underneath the sheets.
Hey, y'all might want to turn around.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Uncle. You might want to leave.
Hey, I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. If you stay here, hey man, it's your business, you know.
I don't think I even came. I just think like I couldn't even come.
Were you like underneath a blanket?
I was like laying down, and then like I was stroking my dick.
All right.
Like my 11-year-old, all the pedophiles would be like, "Yep."
they're raising the volume right now.
They got like they got like a fucking saxophone to their ear. They're like, yeah, say it again.
They're time stamping it right now. Oh man, I'll put this in the files.
This one's definitely going into the records. The FBI's like, get him, boys.
If you're a pedophile, fuck off.
Yeah, if you're a pedophile, yeah, you can fuck right off and hope you fucking get hit with the fucking dildo or something. I don't know.
Oh, but okay, so you were underneath the blanket and you were like stroking your wiener?
Stroking my wiener. And then, I mean, I don't know who it was. Who cares? But like, I finish. But I think at that age, I couldn't produce cum.
Okay.
So I just got like the sensation of like coming, but not like in full on like.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I couldn't remember like. I don't know. It was just. I didn't think it was weird. But now that I think about it, it was kind of like, huh. That was cool. I guess. I don't know.
Wow, I just had sex. Oh my god.
I mean, it was pretty cool. Like the I gotta be honest. Like I think the women on those commercials were nice. I guess. I just thought like the like Latina chicks on like Telemundo like trying to sell cars.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude.
It's always like the non-sexual segments of shows, or like they have like the hot women, you know, or like like the news, I don't know why it's something about the fucking like the Spanish channel, with like the news or like selling cars. We gotta put like the thick ladies on. Yeah,
the thick with the big tits and nice big ass, and she's on Univision, giving out the weather, and no one doesn't give a fuck about the weather. Let's just be honest. Men only give a fuck about like who's gonna show the weather.
Yeah, like a guy's giving like a forecast. Or I don't care. It's gonna hail, whatever.
Did you ever watch the show? I don't know. For conversation's sake, did you watch the show?
Which one?
My
super
Maya.
Maya.
Maya. I don't know.
My Super Sweet 16. My
pedophile edition.
my
So Mo5, are you stupid or were you born like that?
Or do you just look like that?
Do you happen to walk in looking stupid? Degrading my personality. I don't give a shit. Fuck this account is going to hell anyways.
Dude, I feel like if you ever get in an argument with someone and they want to fight you, you already won.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because that pissed them off.
Yeah, they got so pissed to the point that they have no words left that they just want to physically attack you. And at that point, you won, dude. You already won.
Yeah. I was, now that you brought that up, like, I was going to ask, when was the last time you genuinely pissed someone off, but you didn't give a fuck?
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. See, last time I pissed someone off. Damn. I'm such an easygoing guy. I don't piss people off. No, I piss people off probably.
I feel like
do you have one?
No. I feel like I don't. I'll be honest. Excuse me. I'm not that assertive, but I probably should be more assertive in my life.
Mm.
I'm not assertive. I don't know why. Well, whatever. I mean, that's a different topic from the time. Maybe that's a psychological episode in the future.
Okay.
But there's a guy at where I work at. I think he's a fucking lazy sack of shit. I think he's a fat fucking lazy sack of shit who doesn't really fucking do anything in his life. And I'm not criticizing. I'm not trying to be an ass, but I don't like this dude. This dude had me walking all day.
Really?
Because he wouldn't give up the fucking front desk. I love the front desk. Wanna know why? Because you fucking sit there, and you can just look up the internet and shit. It's like basically like you can just surf the web for like 8 hours a day and get paid for it. But this fucking asshole, I asked him like, hey, after your lunch, you wanna patrol for a little bit? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's agreed. I'll patrol. Well, you'll patrol. I'll be at front desk for a couple of hours. And then this fucker, anyways, I clock off for lunch. I come back right in, and then he's like, I'm gonna stay at front desk. And I didn't get assertive. I kind of like pussied out. I was like, I should have said something. I should have been like, you know what, man? We fucking agree. I love Eddie. I mean, can I even say your name?
Yeah, you can say my name.
I love the front desk, dude. I get to be lazy.
Yeah.
I love it. But this fucking fat fuck doesn't want to fucking share.
Bro, you should have grabbed the fucking cane and just took him off stage right
I
there.
should have chubby throat.
Oh.
Fuck this dude.
You should have pressed the eject button and just launched him out.
I should have fucking sent him back to fucking Hawaii.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know where this fool is. I should have sent it. I should have fucking listen,
Damn.
fellas.
I wish I was in that chair.
I mean, the chair. Whatever. The point being, this dude fucking sucks. I don't like him. He's talking to this one girl that I'm kind of crushing on.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, fuck.
Yo, you should be assertive. Just be like, not assertive in a way where it's aggressive. Because I think there's different types
Get off my fucking chair, you fat fucking piece of shit! Get off! And you, stop talking to him! God! Ah!
Anyway, hi, my name's...
This is the podcast.
Sorry.
Wow, thank you, guys.
I said your name. Sorry.
Damn,
you could bleep that out. Yeah. I think all the bleeps should be that. Yeah.
Well, we got these. I got these sound effects. I'm gonna go and see if I can play them. Oh yeah. These are the.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna play. Like it's gonna record.
It might not pick it up, huh?
But no, I don't think so because we tried playing with the YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
And didn't. So I guess it's a good thing because I don't know.
I mean, if they're free samples, you can use
they're all
them.
free. They're all free.
Oh, then you're good.
Ooh.
If these play, then you're good.
Let's see. I think you remember these.
The royalty free.
The royalty fucking nipples.
Ooh.
Yeah, shout out. I mean, if you got a Splice account, I think it's okay. I don't think it's the best, but it depends on how you really use it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ready? This, I think I'm gonna use this. It's like edit stuff out. Just like
Croissant.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah. Or maybe I could use like a cord or something. Maybe like.
Oh, what was that car crash one?
Car crash?
Yeah, at the bottom, all the way at the bottom. It was like above the first one you played. Watch it go all the way down where you were at. Keep going. Right there, car crash.
Oh, here we go.
That's a good soundbite, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I mean, they have good chords too. I'll play this one for example. Like I think this one's pretty good. I mean, I doubt it's gonna.
I don't think any of these are gonna be playing.
No.
Just imagine good sounds.
Yeah, it's not even showing up, so we're good.
That's fine. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna shut this off now.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should think of since we're gonna have a guest, we should think of exactly what we're gonna talk about for the guest.
Oh yeah, you know what? Topics
for the guest, so that way they know what we're getting them into.
What would you ask the dude with the queefs? The dude with the queefs.
The dude with the 2 queefs.
Like, well, if he was like on the show tonight, like, what would be a question to ask him? My first one was like, are they even legal? Are they even of age?
Yeah. Ask the right question. Are these legal girls? How do you know these girls? Are they consenting? How do you know them again? Oh wait, someone else.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Friday would work. What time? I'm in Europe, so the time difference will be off.
Well, fuck.
What? Europe.
Europe. How about Europe your ass? How about that? Just kidding.
Wait, what's the time difference? Wait, what part of Europe?
Okay.
What part of Europe, friendo?
Shout out to old.
So they're like what, like 8 hours ahead or something, right? I want to say 8. I could be talking out of my urethra right now. But
Talking to my urethra.
let's see, Europe.
We're on we're on Pacific time.
Europe time.
We're on.
I know they have different time zones, so I don't know what part. 4 a.m. right now. If this person just messaged right now, they got problems if they're still up right now, or they just got up. Yeah.
Right now, if you guys are listening right now, we're on Pacific time.
Or 5. It's either 4 or 5 right now.
Does that make them time travelers in a weird way?
Dude.
Because if they're ahead in time, doesn't that make them kind of like ahead in the
What's
future?
the real time? And why did this person just pull up like this? We're about to get mugged.
We're about to get ask for a free roof insurance or a roof quote.
They're about to clean my windows right now.
Some dude's like, can I use your...
by spitting on them.
I wish I get my dick spit on for an hour or something. Not touched or like licked, just spit on.
All right, unzip.
Like...
Look on this.
So,
Oh, my bad.
wait, what was it? I'm not gonna say the name of the first one, right? That's the one I said it?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it.
What part of Europe? We're on Pacific time, fool.
So, wait, Friday would work. But our Friday would be a Saturday.
Yeah, and I get
Right?
I get off work at 6. That's if I get off work at 6 and
Just tell. I think you should tell them right now, like, oh, we're in the U.S. Pacific time, whatever. We're thinking Friday at 6, 7, whatever.
Oh.
Would you be able to make it then?
US.
Cause that's unless we could work something out. That would be kind of cool, having someone from a different country, different continent. That would be kind of sick, honestly. And who knows, any of these guests that we have, they might come back again, depending how it goes, obviously.
Yeah.
But this would be kind of cool.
if you guys, let's be honest, if our guests fucking suck, I'll be honest, you're never gonna hear us from again. This is the kind of you're gonna get rejected, bro. Oh, he's typing.
With all love and respect.
Oh, he's in Germany.
Germany, okay. Oh, Germany.
Pacific time.
Yeah, just ask if that works. That's pretty interesting. That'd be kind of cool if you can make it.
I wonder what since it's Halloween, it's getting close to Halloween. I wonder what spooky stories from Germany he could possibly have.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. That would be the topic for our guest if he comes on Friday.
Yeah. 6 p.m. I forgot what was the thing.
Oh, so when you guys will start recording. When we start recording, it's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific time. Will that work for you?
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Well, could that work?
Or could that work?
Could that work?
Like, if not, let us know so that'd be kind of interesting.
This is the Click podcast. Click Better Times.
Eventually, I want to get like some sort of like psychologist or something on the podcast so they could like analyze us.
Oh, just pick us apart.
Yeah, that'd be
Like,
kind of funny, dude.
This is why the way you are because of XYZ.
And then we're just torn apart at the end of it. We're just
oh
like,
my
fuck.
god.
All right, we just end it like, okay.
All right. And then just come back the next time. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah.
That dude come back like robots because we're like so insecure about our personality now. We're like, hello.
Hi. Letting you know that wasn't a psychologist. That was actually.
That was our. I don't think we could say that either.
Watch out for the time. Imagine it's real time.
Oh man.
Oh, that's just me. That's me when I procrastinate. I just enter wrong time. That sounds so creepy.
What
Yeah, I think that'd be cool though.
Would it be wrong for an 18-year-old to hang out with someone who's like 13?
I don't know where I'm going with this.
Hanging out.
Like, hey, my name is
Luke.
And her name is like, I don't know, fucking Sherry. I don't know.
Luke and Sherry.
I can't think of good names.
Let's see. Luke and Sherry.
Luke is 18.
This is
He's still in high school.
This is an email we got today. So they said, "Dear Better Times, my name's Luke. I'm 18. I was thinking about pull it up.
Pull it up right here.
All right, there it is. Dear Better Times, my name's Luke. I'm 18. I was thinking about hanging out with this cool person. Her name's Sherry, 13 F. I was wondering if that's
single.
If that's is that a no? Is that grooming? Is that this? Or I'm just looking for a friend. Well, thanks. Peace and love. Love you guys. I love your podcast. You guys are the best. I'm gonna tell all my friends.
You guys are really funny.
Yeah, you guys are kind of handsome. I never seen you guys, but you guys are pretty handsome.
You get my dick hard.
Ooh. Well, he's 18, right? Okay, yeah.
Just to clarify, this guest is. I was gonna say hypothetical.
Yeah, I mean it is, but
hypothetically speaking, this hypothetical guest who sent us an email. He's definitely.
he's definitely.
He's 18, but he has yet to graduate from high school. Would it be okay from him to hang out with someone who's 13?
So let's pick this person apart.
Okay.
All right. He's still in high school.
Yeah, he's about to finish.
He's about to finish high school. He's 18, and this 13-year-old girl that he wants to hang out with is gonna go into high school. Okay. So one coming in, one going out. Okay. What was your name?
Our name is. Let me pull up the Gmail real fast.
Let's see.
I need to call my dude from the NSA. Like, hey, can you open up her chat logs for me, please?
Let's see.
Okay, so yeah, her name is Sherry. 69 me.
Sherry. Okay, Sherry. Sherry. I'll just call you Sherry. I think that's more appropriate since you're 13. Since you're 13.
Jared Fogle.
Jared Fogle's like his ears start tingling. Right?
His ears like taking all the sound waves.
His ears like a loaf of bread.
All crusty.
So
each ear weighs like 10 pounds.
I say don't do it, man. She's stupid. She doesn't even know high school shit, dude. Forget her, dude.
Okay, how about this?
That's fucked up. Don't.
Oh shit.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do anything. Okay, if we find out you guys like kids, you guys are dead.
Yeah.
Don't even bother coming on the show.
Yeah.
Beat you up with like my dick or something. Get some dick milk. All right, how about this one? How about if someone is 30,
Okay.
and they get with someone who's 19, would that be an issue? Should that be an issue in the first place?
Like, look, this is a tricky one.
Yeah.
This is a tricky one because look,
like you gotta watch your step.
Technically, she's of age. But, and I think this is a pretty big but.
Okay.
You think of yourself as a 19-year-old. You don't know shit, really. I still don't know shit. I'm not 9. I'm older than 19, obviously. But think about you're 19. It's kind of feel like you're being taken advantage of in a way. I don't think it's right. What do you think?
Well, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
If you're 19 and someone's hitting on you, it doesn't matter what age, male or female, and that person's like 30, I say you go for it.
Really?
Well, yeah, kind of, because, like, I mean, I've always wanted to ask the question, do you think women have a thing for not in the same age category as they are, but, like, do you think they're into older men? Like, would you say like an 19-year-old would be into guys who are like 25, 26 versus a 19-year-old would be into someone who's like 19? Like in the same age category.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's
I feel like this is a tricky
It's
question.
tricky. Look, look, if you're an adult, whatever, just be responsible. Like, just take care of yourself. Just really be careful. And it's trickier when you get into, like, if you're trying to either date or hook up with someone older. That could be problematic. But I don't know. Be careful, I guess. I wouldn't suggest it, but just be careful. If whatever.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to hook up with an old Chinese dude.
You should. I could hook it up right now. Let's pick a car. Let's see.
His name's Queen Lang.
Queen Lang.
Queen
All right.
Lang. I don't know. Queen Lang.
Come on out.
Boing.
Just hops in and starts driving off.
He drives in his Honda.
Did we not make that clear that we're in a fucking car right now?
Yeah. This is our studio, guys.
This is our mobile studio. We're gonna come to your house and maybe we'll record an episode. And if you want to come on by, invite your neighbor. We might shit on his lawn, or her lawn.
It don't matter.
We don't discriminate. We'll wipe our ass on your newspaper, and we'll call it a night.
And then we'll tell you to suck our dicks. I don't know. And then just call it a night and be like, hey, all right, bye, have a good one.
And then we'll kiss each other. That's it. If you're an adult,
we have to emphasize this.
and if you're consenting, we'll kiss you.
And if you're legal.
If you're legal
Like
and
you
you're
belong here.
consenting.
That's a little too much. Who gives a fuck? I don't know.